on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking out the WWE Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition Brandy and Cody Rhodes 2-pack. This was a Mattel Creations exclusive. I believe it is sold out as of right now, but this is one I was really excited for. From WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes finally finishing his story. We get this iconic 2-pack, and look at the artwork. So this is a slip box that comes with the figure. It's definitely very special. Look how great this looks. Like, I don't keep stuff in box, very little. I have very few mock figures, but something like this would be really nice in display. I would hate to even throw this box out, but you know, I'm gonna open these figures. I'm a loose collector, but look at this packaging, man. Cody Rhodes conquering his story and finishing it on top of the mountain. Look at all the fire. You see Brandy here holding the mask. You see Cody ready to go to battle. The Ultimate Edition logo, which looks really, really awesome. Artwork, whoever did this, phenomenal job. Mattel Creations logo up top. You'll see the American Nightmare logo on the top as well. Look at the artwork on the side. This is just very like Cody Rhodes-esque. The American Nightmare, Cody and Brandi Rhodes. I love this. Flipping over to the side, I see the image of Brandy and Cody. If you want to look straight up here. And on the back, look at that. They got the crown, the skull mask, the fire, the lightning. Just looks so cool. And again, slip box will open here, and you will slide your figure out, and we will get our Ultimates out. Look at that, man. Look how clean that looks. So now if you're curious, before you even jump into the review, how much bigger this is than a standard Ultimate Edition box, I do have an Ultimate Edition Hollywood Hogan. Not much more, but obviously they packed another figure, so it's going to be bigger. But if you're going to display them like the bookshelf end or book end, whatever they call it, this will look seamless with the others. But I really do like it. I hope we do see more Ultimate 2-packs like this, just a lot cleaner. But man, these figures look great. The box looks great. You'll see the blue outlay in the front here. Brandy and Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare up here. Rhodes on the top. You'll see the WWE logo. Look at this image of Brandy and Cody. Flipping all the way around here. You'll see the nameplate. On the back, you'll see the awesome figure photography. The image of Cody finishing his story. The stats here. Some stats for Brandy, too. I really like that. They got her height and from her hometown. But look at these figures in the box, man. Look at that. 2 heads for Cody, 2 heads for Brandy, interchangeable arms. I believe Cody's entrance robe has a soft goods cape, which you can see back there. Looks like the old weight belt mold, which we'll see once we get in there. Look at that mask, it's so good. Head sculpts look great. Very excited. Look at the jacket and Brandy. I'm really hyped for this, man. I was really excited. This may be the Ultimate Edition figure set of the year. But enough chatting. We're gonna crack this set out of the box and see what it's all about. I haven't done this in a while, but if you're curious for those Easter eggs on the Ultimate Edition packaging, I'm all here for it. I love them. On the top of the box says wrestling has more than one royal family. On the bottom, it does say finish the story. We're going to start with Brandi Rhodes. So accessory-wise, she does not come with a ton. She does come with these open hands here. You will see she does have the mic open holding hands on the figure. Additionally, I did get 2, so I figured this would just be easier. You do get 2 heads here. You can see the kiss face head, Brandy, as well as the smiling head. Both look really good. I do like the purple highlights at the end here. You can see the hair sculpt on the back even has the purple. Looks really nice. You will see the American Nightmare logo here on her singlet. Nice little silver detailing to it all the way around. She does have these nice like sparkly silver boots. Kind of a duller color, not super shiny, but looks really, really nice. Additionally, you do get the soft goods jacket, which does come off. It is a little thin, but it has some nice kind of glitter and shine to it, and you can see how it looks like on the figure. I will say, with one of the figures I had, the head set a little high, so I don't know if there's a QC issue on this one, but you'll see how the kiss face kind of sits maybe a tad higher. Maybe not, maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But all in all, she looks pretty good. I don't personally like the kiss face. I don't feel like I'm going to be displaying them together like that. But to each their own. Let's run through the articulation here on Brandy. The head will go all the way around. A little stiff. You guys can't see that. Trying to turn it. The arms go around, up and down, bicep cut. Double jointed elbows here for Brandy. The hands will rotate and hinge. There is no butterfly joint for her. She does have the diaphragm joint. You can see the American Nightmare logo. Looks pretty good on here. Doesn't swivel too much. Looks down about there. Goes that far back. 360 waist swivel. Legs are pretty good. No drop down hips for Brandy here. She kicks up out there. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees, which actually move pretty well. There is a boot swivel at the top here at the shin. Movement is a little different here. This is kind of like a rotating like lower ankle joint. You guys can see, you can spin it all the way around. It does go up and down pretty good actually, so I'm not complaining there. She does have the toe articulation as well. All in all, decent articulation. Obviously no drop down hips. I know a lot of people are not a fan of that, to say the least, but I like how Brandy came out. I will say I like the smiling head sculpt way better than I do with the kiss face. If you guys are curious to see some scaling here with Brandy and some other WWE superstar, female superstars, we do have the Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley, as well as the Elite 119 Liv Morgan. Also, if you are not familiar, this is not Brandi Rhodes' first figure. She did have an AEW Jazzwares figure, and you can see how much better the Mattel looks than the Jazzwares. This looks like a knockoff. She's on a figure stand because this figure could not stand worth anything. The only reason I kept this in my collection was this was the only Brandi Rhodes figure, you know? And it was okay, but man, the Mattel one is just heads and heels way, way better. See how they stand about the same, but man, not even close. I mean, just look at the head sculpts with these two. This one's definitely going to get cut and replaced by this Ultimate Edition. Let's move to the main event. The reason everyone purchases Cody Rhodes' historic win at WrestleMania. Look at this entrance gear. This figure just looks phenomenal. As far as the accessories, we'll go through the hands first. He does come with the mic open holding hands on the jacket over here, which is very similar to the Ultimate Edition 21. You will get the fisted hands here, as well as these open hands. And I wish they were a little bit of like the new Top Picks figure, where they're a little more open, a little more bigger and expressive, to say the least. You will get two bare arms for him to have his in-ring gear, and you also do get another kiss head here. So just like Brandy, I did buy two, obviously. Here is the straight face head that comes with Cody. We've seen this a few times before. The kiss head is brand new, and there's a few gripes I have. We'll get through it, but let's look at the entrance coat, man. Look at the mask on this figure. I do have a loose one here. You'll see how it kind of just slides over the head. Really nice and easy. Fits pretty good. You can position where you can see the eyes. The mouth kind of moves, but it's not. It's like a rubber piece, so it's going to go back. It's not like a jaw that you can move up and down, but love the detail. We're going to zoom in on here. Look at the sculpt on this. This is beautiful. You can see the star, the wings on here. The skull looks really, really good. Additionally, you do get the jacket, right? So let's look at the arms here real quick. This is, again, very similar to the Ultimate 21. I believe they probably just reused it. You can see the pinned arms here for Cody. Really nice detailing to it. And the jacket itself looks beautiful. Look at the blues and the red and the gold. Really, really does pop. Continuing down, you'll see here. And this is what the Ultimate 21 is missing, right? Like that soft goods, like here, the wings. So you get it here with this Ultimate Edition. It looks really nice. Now, I will say this isn't the thickest material. It is a little flimsy, but it gets the job done, right? You can see the epaulets here look really good. But remember, be careful taking this out. It's like hanging out of the plastic shell when you take it out, so it's kind of like comes out like that. Be careful that you don't, scuff it up. It looks nice. You get the American Nightmare logo. Looks really, really good. And you can see it here how it looks in figure form when it's all put together. Looks really good. Took out the back of the jacket for you guys. I absolutely love this figure, but here are a few things that I'm noticing right off the bat that I'm not a big fan of. Something about mine, well, one, QC issues. He's missing some of his tights details, unfortunately, on mine. If you guys can see it here, how that's kind of finished. It's not on mine here. And something about these drop-down hips do not want to go up. It's on both of mine. You guys can see it here. They're just gapped. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe there's a fix to it, but I feel like keep pushing them up, and they don't really fit. I don't know what the deal is. It is very loose, and that is really bugging the hell out of me. But again, let's take a look at both heads one more time. You guys want to see the kiss head, which I 100% will not be using for my display. It's a little high if you ask me, but one thing to point out, so they did fix the tattoo. It is no longer on his face here. You'll see it on the kiss face, as well as on this version here. It is not on his face, it is just on his neck, so that is an upgrade on a lot of fans have been asking for. He does have the chest tattoo as well as the chest hair. It is the old weight belt mold. I'm going to open it and I'll never be able to close this probably, but you'll see how it's just a little flimsy. Maybe not. Okay, it's not quite the new one with the circle mold that we did see with the Top Picks figure, if you guys did not watch my video review, but fits on there pretty easy. It is a little like thin, I will say. But look at that. The tights look great. I just don't know, man. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if this is a QC issue. Maybe I have to heat them. I don't know. But you see that gappage. I don't know. If you guys have this figure, let me know how it looks, because the tights look beautiful. Look at the metallic kind of blue here. It's like really does pop with the red. Even goes on the knee pads. Again, looks all the way around. Absolutely love how this came out. You'll see the American Nightmare logo on the boots. He's got the different details on the inside. See his daughter Liberty. I forget what this meant on the side. I'm sure someone can enlighten me in the comments, but it does have the American Nightmare logo there. So all in all, the figure looks good. I mean, he does have the new nice bulkier torso, but something about these drop down hips just don't seem right to me. Let's run through the articulation real quick. The head will look up about there, not too far down. The arms will go fully around, up and down. You get the butterfly joints here. You get the double jointed elbows. Hands you rotate and hinge. You get the diaphragm joint will go about that far back, this far forward. The 360 swivel here for Cody at the waist as well with 360 swivel. A little stiff here. There we go. Drop down hips kick up really good because they're just hanging there. Get the thigh cut, double joint there, pinless knees, boot rotation. The feet do go up and down. No rock side to side. I believe this is the old mold. You'll see the toes do move up and down, but I don't know, man. Something about these drop down hips, I don't get it. I don't know. Let's start a few different Cody Rhodes comparisons. So here on the left in the entrance gear for all of them, we have from the vault with the torn pec here. You can see how this coat looks on the Elite. We have the Ultimate Edition 21 as well as the Mattel Creations Ultimate to give you a look at Cody Rhodes and his different entrance gears that Mattel has made so far. We also have a quick comparison of those figures without their entrance gear. Again, this is the defining moment, so similar to the from the vault figure, Ultimate 21 as well as the Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition here in the gold. But you'll see the torsos, how they vary, how the paint applications look. Obviously the same torso. This is probably just a repainted figure, I would assume, for the most part. But they just to give you some different ideas how they stack up with one another. Also over here, if you guys want to see what this Ultimate look like with this smiling Cody head sculpt, that actually looks pretty good. I wish this could have been included somewhere, but I do like the kind of side smirk that we did get. But if you wanted a smiling sculpt, here's a look at it. One last fun comparison. Obviously, we have Cody and Brandy, husband and wife, but we also do have the Rhodes family dog here. We have Pharaoh from the Pharaoh and Cody 2-pack ringside collectibles exclusive. So we have most of the Rhodes family here. This is just a fun way to display these guys together. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this brand new Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes, and if you have one coming to your collection. While you're there, please don't forget to turn on those notification bells. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my YouTube channel. So my final thoughts on this 2-pack, I actually really do like it. I think Brandy came out perfect. You couldn't have asked for anything more, in my opinion. I will say, be careful with that jacket. It is a little delicate, so I don't want you guys to rip it. If you're taking on and off the figure, make sure to remove her hands. But love the head sculpt. Love the attire. Nothing more I could have asked for a Brandy for her one appearance in WWE, right? Cody, I absolutely love the attire. Mine unfortunately had a little QC issue with the paint, the paint applications on the pants and the back. I do like everything that came with it. One thing I'm gonna say is, this is his biggest moment. He wins the title. He didn't include the title, so that's a big knock in my opinion. Would have liked to see it included, just throw in there. It's kind of crazy. We have yet to get Cody Rhodes' belt with his custom side plates minus that Showdown figure. We haven't seen it in Elite form yet. Obviously, he wouldn't have had his side plates when he won this, so the Roman Reigns belt makes sense here. But it does really complete it, right? It would have been nice to just have it in the packaging. It's even on the back of the box. Big complaint, those drop down hips, they look ugly as hell. I don't know what it is. They're in both of my figures. I want to know if you guys have ordered this and gotten it in hand. Do you have that issue? Do I have to contact Mattel for a replacement maybe? I mean, I think that may be the route I'm going to go, just because the missing paint applications on the tight. I mean, this was a $70 set, so hopefully they can maybe make it right if there is an issue with my drop down hips on this figure. But other than that, great figure to really immortalize a great WrestleMania moment. Again, this is a Mattel Creations exclusive. I believe it is sold out as of this recording, but check the site. Maybe it'll pop back up in stock, or maybe even on WWE Shop. Before you guys go, I hope you guys have enjoyed, of course. But before you, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. I'll catch you all in the next video review.